Right, is this live? It should be. Hello guys, my name's Calamity Joe. Welcome back to a new video. I am working on this roller coaster. Actually, I'm gonna want to have some food on me at the moment. I wanna swim up. I want to swim up and be as careful as possible. Where the hell? There we go. Right, okay. It's about to become night time. Right, so I don't want to spend too much time here, guys, because I don't want to die. Right. I've got some wood now, everybody, so we're going to work on the roller coaster for a moment. Is that the same? Is that the same bit? Right. Okay. Hello to the people that are watching. Welcome to this stream. I want to build up a little bit of a gap here straight away. Ooh, hold on, put that 8 together. If you've just joined the stream, welcome. I just want to build up a bit of a gap at the moment because I don't want to die. Because it is night time. The good sort of thing for us, however, is that we will not, the higher we go, the higher we build up, the less likely we're going to get hit off by something like a skeleton. Right. Less likely we're going to get hit off by a skeleton. Right, okay. Now, we are in a bit of a pickle. I've run out. But ideally, I want to break that a minute. If we can go and get some dirt, that'd be a good thing. Hello. Gee, it's so late into the night. Well, it might be for you. It isn't for me. It's only about 12 minutes past 7 for me. Hello, Yogesh. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to quickly nip over here to the bed. I'm working on the roller coaster. I've brought some wood. I've tried to bring as much wood over as I possibly can, so we can make as many fences as possible. I play GTA 5 enhanced with controller. It feels good. Cool. There we go. Right, we've got another 46. How many fences we got? I think we can make some more wood, I think. Right. How many we got? We've got a little bit of a stack now. Want to eat something quickly. There we go. So now what we're doing is we're going up. So with our beautiful roller coaster that we are working on. We're going up. Using water here has been genius, I think. Right, let's go across. Right. We're slowly getting up there. Right. Sorry, my controller's been a bit... My mouse has been a bit stiff. Right. Oh. We've run out. But not exactly a bad thing at the moment. But I can go and pick up a fence from over here that we sort of dropped. Where did it go? It landed in the trees here. So I just had an idea which would be useful for us, but kind of wrong technically. Right. What can we get rid of for now? For now, we can get rid of that 35. We can get rid of for now as well. Right. Right, let's get some wood. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Right. We are going to need some more sticks. This should be enough for the moment, I believe. I do actually want to go and get that bucket though. I think anything else that we will need? Not at the moment. Now, if we could keep going, that would be fantastic. So, I think we've got more than enough fences now to get, well, at least get up the bit that we want to get up. So if you're just joining, we're working on this roller coaster. This roller coaster is meant to go up. It's going to go up and then across. At the moment, however, we are still taking it up. At the moment we're still taking it up. It's been quite, we're doing quite a slow one here on this regard. Right. Okay, so we're not that far off what we need to do at the moment. Right, let's go up. We're almost here then, we just need to continue on up. If you're watching this, guys, we're working on this roller coaster. Can you jump off? Not right now, because that would be stupid if we did that. Hello, Luigi Enjoy, welcome to the stream. Hello, Sophie Boris Ward and Maya, welcome to the stream. That would be silly to jump off, bearing in mind we're kind of in the middle of building a project. Did I get that? Oh, I missed one. Oh. Jump in the water. No. No, it's a roller coaster. Oh, I can't go back on the fence now. Why can't I get back on the fence? Oh. Let's just get rid of this one a minute. There we go. Yeah, the point of what we're trying to do at the moment, we are trying to build the roller coaster. So at this present second, it wouldn't make sense for us to get rest. What are you building? Hello, Joey Chapper. Welcome to the stream. I am working on my roller coaster. Basically, I've been building this huge roller coaster, and we're just putting the fences up. I ran out of wood, so we're just about build a water slide. Would be a cool idea. Are you here to beat the Ender Dragon? No, I've already beaten the Ender Dragon. Yes, I am building a roller coaster. Am I muted, guys? No, I'm not. Interesting. Alright. That all looking... Is that all looking great? Fantastic. We got to be ultra careful because mobs are going to start spawning. Yes, we're doing a roller coaster, so we're still trying to finish it. Wow. What the world looks like, guys, across here. Incredible. Right. Perfect. We're almost there. Just need to give me a second, guys. I need to try and thing now. How much did it cost in my country? I don't know, about 390, I think, 395. Now I need. Because I'm streaming in June 2026. That's so. You're gonna pull up to my country and get a discount. What? Shit. The higher you go, guys, the higher you well, according to this, the higher you go, it now turns into ice. I think it might be worth us. I think I'm gonna have to go get some blocks. Yeah. It's worth exactly this, Luigi Enjoyer. It's worth exactly the same thing. That's worth exactly the same. Whatever it's worth in my country, it's whatever it's worth in my country, it's not cheaper. It's not cheaper, basically. It's not cheaper. It's because in the UK you get more for your money in some countries. So in countries with weaker currencies, £100 for me could be, you know, £200 for somebody that has a weaker currency. But yeah, but that's so basically that's not that's basically the same price. That's basically the same price. It's not cheaper. It's basically what would cost £300 here, cost £600 there. Because it's a weaker currency. Like for example, £1.30 in the UK is £1 in the UK is £1.30 US dollars. $1 is the equivalent of £1 British pound. If you get what I mean. So it's not exactly. It's the same price. It's basically the same price, but it's what that baseline price is in different countries. Bearing in mind what the cost is. Sorry, I'm late. Why did you say P like pen? What? I have Canadian dollars. Yeah, Canadian dollars are worth less. Canadian dollars are worth less, yeah. Why'd you say? Because it is a per. UK. Americans say P, the UK says per. It's the same as they say Z and we say Z. If you get what I mean. It's basically the British It's basically the British accent. It's basically the British. It's the British accent. So, if you're going to call it a P, it makes a per shape. P, pound, perry, paddy, peril. It's because of the accent. It's like Americans when they say mom instead of mum. Oh, that's why I went down. I went down for some blocks, didn't I? It's Paris, not Paris. What? No one said that. It's Paris, not Paris. No, you're misunderstanding. Take off the S. Take off the S. It's French. Take off the S, so it's Paris. Paris Saint. Well, technically, it's Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, the UK would say Paris, but in France, you would definitely take the S off because it's French. Yeah, in French, it's pronounced Paris. I speak French. Yeah, but that's Canadian French. That's slightly different. You spell it Paris, but in actual French, it's spelled as Paris because you take the S off. But Canadian French is a little bit different. It's the same as unless it is Canadian French, but yeah, French. It is Paris. It's the same way as Louis, and it's the same way as Louis in France is Louis. Is Louis, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Yeah, it's like in the UK, it's like Louis XIV of France. Louis XIV of France, if he had been... Can you speak French? No, because I've been off in school. Not really, no, because I gave up learning it because I didn't like the French teacher. I didn't like the French teacher when I was in school because she just... I would struggle at it. I would struggle at the class. I would struggle at learning it, but it didn't help in my case that the teacher just couldn't grasp that I didn't understand, and just thought I was dumb. Let's go put a hole in this fence so we can go and do that. Can you speak in an American accent? I can, but then why would I speak in an American accent when I can speak in my own accent? Good on, mate. Wait, I can do Australian accent. Good on, right, everybody. American accent now. Right, welcome to America. It sounds a bit more Australian, actually. God bless the United States of America. We are proud to represent our country. Everybody's understanding? Good. Everybody's in agreement? Good. Do a Canadian accent. I can't really do a Canadian accent because I don't really know a Canadian accent. Because, no offence, in my opinion, guys. Obviously, I've met Canadian people and all that. But the Canadian accent and the American accent, I can't see a difference half the time. I can't do it. I'm Canadian. No, I know you're Canadian. Because you said you were using Canadian dollars, but you wouldn't use Canadian dollars if you were Italian. But also, when you said about the price, when you said just now about the price of like stuff in Canada, English, yeah, that's not the accent, that's the language. That's not an accent. That's not the accents, that's the language. You can only have it. Stop speaking British, speak English. What? Stop speaking British, speak English. I am speaking English. English is from the UK. But that is actually a typical, that I know you're joking as well, but that is generally a typical response that you see from Americans. Stop talking British. Stop talking British. No, you're speaking British. I'm speaking English. British and English are the same fucking thing. British isn't a language. British isn't a language, it's a culture. There's many British languages. Hawaii is a country, by the way. Well, it's a state. Well, it's a state of America. It got independence from the UK, and then America annexed it like 100 years later. Which is ironic. Because America tried to defend it from Britain, and then took it themselves years later. Well, yeah, it wasn't a territory. It was under British protection for a bit. Shit, I want that. Yeah, Hawaii was under British protection for a bit, which is why it has the British flag on it. Why is every indie game made in Sweden? Not all indie games are made in Sweden. There's indie games from everywhere in the world. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? No, I haven't. It's so good. It's like a platform. I know what it is. I just don't. It just doesn't appeal to me. There's a lot of games that like just don't appeal to what I like. It's like Fortnite, Roblox, GTA. Never played any of those. I've just never had intentions of playing any of them. On my PC. I know, I don't have intent. The game doesn't appeal to me. Well, it was always in a pickle though, you know. There's been questions about Roblox for years. There's been questions about how Roblox has been running for years, but nobody ever, takes any notice. Well, people take notice, but, nothing ever gets done. Probably because it's American. I am joking though, guys. I am joking on that part, but like the UK, for example, guys, have changed game ratings. It was on the news the other day. The UK have changed game ratings in the UK. Yeah, but the age verification system I kind of like though, because some of you guys watching these streams are playing games that you probably shouldn't be. The UK have changed the age rating of games. Basically, any game now that has any sort of like gambling where you pay for something and you don't know what you're going to get, any game that has a sort of a gambling bit where you buy like a something you don't know what you're going to get, that's now been put to 16. Oh, my ankle just clicked. I kind of agree with the age verification though, Luigi Enjoyer, because there are people that are watching streams, well, not streams, they're watching things that they playing games that they shouldn't. The age verification thing I think is a good idea, because I think, in my opinion, guys, rather than blaming the companies and the games, you've got to turn around and blame the parents, because how does an underage kid buy a like 18 rated game? So the parents have obviously had to buy it for them. Right. We're doing really well. We just need to... We need to go get some more now. But how far do we have to go now to get that like tip top? We're almost there. Let's get in pretty high. We just need to sort all of that in. Oh, my back. Oh. So, just need to go a little higher at that. So, we're having to make more fences now. Which, guys, we're doing very, 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 very well. So, I'm going to make some more sticks first. That should be enough for now, I think. I don't think we're going to need a lot. We just need... I think we just need enough. We need enough at the moment. At the moment, we just need enough to right now we just need enough to get us to the top of there, which I think we've got just under 4 stacks. Hello Gustavo Giliberto, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Right, I need to quickly get... Could we survive? I probably wouldn't recommend anyone ever doing that. I probably wouldn't recommend anybody ever doing that. Hello, beloved Jason. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's just get this partially. Oh, I just want to crouch a second. I'm slightly nervous there. I got a bit nervous there, guys, that we might fall off, which ideally I don't want to fall off. If you've just joined, we're working on my roller coaster. We've been working on this huge roller coaster. We've been working on this huge roller coaster for months. And we're just continuing it on. Why are you rebuilding it? I didn't say that. I said we're continuing it. I'm not rebuilding it. I said we're continuing it. I just joined. Alright, welcome. We've been working on this since like October. I took a huge break. I haven't really worked on this since December because we really ran out of wood. We pretty much did a lot of this early January. That's a lot of time. Well, I haven't worked on it like exclusively in that time frame. Bye. Goodbye, Duffel. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching the live stream. The next one, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. We're going to go across, keep going. This is the highest point that we're possibly going to go. At this point, while we're on this point on my world, you are practically going to see everything. If the realm copy I've got of this world, I wish I could do the same, but I have school. I'm now out again, so I need to go back down. I'm glad. Oh, pardon me. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we put that little gap underneath the water there so we could finish. Oh. Right. We've not... We need a lot of wood. What version is this? This is Legacy Console Edition Minecraft Nintendo Switch. Everybody share the stream. Let's see if we can get much more people here. Hold on, was that 3 planks that I put in here? Well, we got, hold on, we got another 3 stacks at the moment. We can make more. We can come down and make more, but 3 stacks, I feel that 3 stacks should probably be... 3 stacks at the moment should probably be enough for us to do. Well, nearly 3 stacks. So it goes up really high. We come back down. We go up high. We start to come back down. We actually turn. We turn, go through the right through, come back around, and now we're going up again. So this will be the highest point. The highest point of our roller coaster will be here. This will be the highest point of our roller coaster. At this point, we are that high. At this point here, we are so high that you can practically see everything for miles. Literally, at this point, we're... Shit. Why did you make your roller coaster out of diamond ore? Because it was going to... Because I decided to make it look nice. This roller coaster was going to be a... Shit. Did we lose anything down here? Anything down here? No. Right. This roller coaster was going to be... It's called the Minecraft coaster. It's called the Minecraft coaster. So I've built it out of blocks that you would see in Minecraft. And because I wanted to make it exclusively about Minecraft, I thought the best thing to make it out of would be ores. Whoa, your world looks awesome. Thank you. Also, hi. Hello, it's John Marston Mecca. Welcome to the stream. Right, okay. We have to go back up now. We've got to be maybe we should be slightly more careful this time. Yes, I made it out of it because it looks nice. But also, I wanted it to be an experience. So using diamond and redstone sort of gave it a... I don't know. Oh, sorry, I forgot what I was saying then. It's using all this diamond and redstone. It gave it a feel and a look. It sort of gave a look about it. So it's an amazing roller coaster, guys, and this is not just it. It even goes into the mountain, into some bits we built in the mountain. Right. Your voice sounds like you feel bad. You just don't understand people's voices, Loika. You just don't understand people's voices. I've had loads of people today tell me I sound dull. It's just my voice. This is generally how my voice sounds, guys. Right. Jump up. Oh, I'm stuck. I have a very high-pitched voice. But you're probably young as well. You're probably young as well. Like most people that are young have high-pitched voices. Everyone that, when they're young, has a high-pitched voice. Want to be friends on Minecraft? I'm not playing that type of Minecraft, I'm afraid. I'm playing the old Minecraft. Let's just break this block a second. I'm playing the old Legacy Console Edition Minecraft, guys. Yeah, you're not gonna have. You're always gonna have a high pitched voice when you're 12. Like everybody has a high pitched voice when they're 12. We're gonna need some more fences, I think. Right, come on. Let's go. We're going to keep getting this roller coaster going. Right, this roller coaster, guys, is going to be the tallest thing in the world. This roller coaster is going to be the tallest thing in the world. Well, I say it's going to be the tallest. It's not really going to be the tallest It's a structure. It's going to be the tallest structure eventually. But we need more fences first. Let's just try landing here a minute. Yeah, but that's very rare. That's very rare, beloved Jason. That's really, really rare. That's... I didn't get a deepish voice till I was 15. Right. More fences. Guys, I just noticed we had another stack on us. But alright, we've got another... I'm out of food now, that's not... Yeah, but then that's very, very rare. I had a friend that had a very deep voice when he was 11. But I didn't really get a deep voice till I was like 15. 14. Yeah, some people hit puberty early. I need to go, first of all, I want to do this, but I need to go and get... Oh, I still got some food on me. I didn't realise that I still had some, so I'm going to go up here a second. I don't know whether we want to make it taller, though. This roller coaster at the moment, I don't know whether we want to make it taller after this point. I think we should just have it go along for a little bit. At this point, guys, this roller coaster is huge. We are over 120. So we're over 120 blocks up. Can I do a water bucket clutch right now? No, because I've got no water, and it doesn't really work on Legacy. It doesn't work on Legacy a lot. Right, I want to do this. I'm gonna have to do this backwards because right now. Oh, whoops. Okay, this has got to be done. This bit has got to be done now then. Make a big drop underground. Well, I'm not going to do that because we've already got a bit that goes underground. We've already got a huge chunk that goes underground. So I can show you guys what this roller coaster looks like in a second. I just need to finish this bit first. So we're upper. Should we take it a little higher? I think it might be cool if we did for a moment. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. My Wi-Fi is dog water. Well, Wi-Fi is interesting. Wi-Fi is interesting like that. Well, you can have bad Wi-Fi. A lot of people have bad Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi the other day kept crashed my stream so many times because the internet kept turning off. I love this, guys. If I was to move this world to Bedrock Edition, you would see all of that. You'd see for miles. You'd probably see for, but you'd absolutely. If I was to move this to Bedrock Edition, you would absolutely see for miles. Literally. I just think now we should head down. Surprisingly, we didn't die then. That was good. Yeah, why my Wi-Fi poo? I have no idea. Just sometimes people have bad Wi-Fi. That's... Oh my god. Ew. Look at that, guys. It looks like a tower block, doesn't it? It's just a stack of fences. Right. Would you guys like to see what I mean by this roller coaster is crazy? That sometimes happens. If you've got more than one person on the internet at the same time, sometimes it does go a bit patchy. Right. Would you guys like to see how my roller coaster works? I don't have a minecart, I'm afraid. I do. Hello, Sunghoon. Have not seen you on the stream in ages. Right, guys, we're going to go up. So this is the roller coaster. Right, gonna go down here, guys. And then we go into this cave that I've made. We go into this ore cave with lava trickling through it. We go into this cave with lava trickling through it. All these different ravines. We then go into this snow biome. To this nether biome. We then go into this ocean biome. To this cave biome. We now go into this end biome. This dungeon biome. And we now go up. Up. Then we go across. Around. We go up again. The end, yes. We go up. We did the nether, we did the end. We now go all the way up here. You guys get to see some of the big crazy parts of my world. The snow globe, you get to see some of the other minigames. Now we come down here. Now we go all the way down, and I'm going to hop out. I'm going to hop out because if we continued, I'm going to hop out because had we continued up there, we would have gone off the side because I haven't put the rails down yet. I hadn't put the rails down up there yet just because I hadn't finished. But we haven't finished. We still haven't finished it. We're going to have it go up even more. We're not. It's not going to go up anymore, but it's going to go. It's going to stay consistently up. I've decided what I'm trying to decide what to do with some of these areas around here. It needs to get back down. Crazy, you built all that in survival. Would you like to? Would you? Yeah. That's just mental. Would you guys like to see some of the other crazy builds in a minute? All my crazy builds are this way. But I'm going to leave this wood here. I'm going to leave all this wood here. The snow... we've got some... Actually, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff over here first. Just want to place the wood and the fences here. There we go. Guys, if you haven't done already, please subscribe. We are aiming to hit... If you haven't done already, please subscribe. We are aiming to hit 8k by the end... we're aiming to hit 9k as quickly as possible. I just want my torches. Hold on a minute. Is that my tray? That's not my trousers. Right, let's go this way. I'm just going to grab this stuff because there's a pit stop where I can take it. So here's our statue of our snowman. This is Frosty the Snowman. This is Jack Frost's restaurant over here. We've got a Christmas tree because this is a winter wonderland. So we've got little hotel igloos. We've got a little snow globe up there. We've got the ice house over here. This is the winter wonderland, by the way, guys. We've got the ice house. We've got a snow watch tower. We've got a polar bear exhibit. We've got a beautiful polar. We've got some snow hearts here. We've got an ice block. We've got some presents. Santa's grotto. We've got a little ice. We've got a little leaf tent. We've got an ice castle, and we've even got King Henry Snow Golem the First, and we've even got Queen Catherine of Snowagon. We've even crowned some snow golems, and they've even got a throne. We've got, this is our sugar canes. Over here we've got an ice tower. We've got a watchtower, but it's totally made out of ice. And there's a creeper right here, which I might have to go kill a minute. We got a watchtower here, but it's made truly out of ice. By the stairs, which I didn't make the stairs out of ice so you could see it. But as we come up here, you guys get to see the winter wonderlandy bits. The roller coaster is just out of view. It's just behind that build. And it's just out of focus because of the render distance, but it's there. We've got some farmland over there, but right, let's just land here. Jump down. Right, perfect. What else we got here? Not much around here, actually. We do have an ice rink. Over there we have the Jack Frost ice rink. And we have a little snowman's face here. And a little snow watchtower here. Right. Where are we going to go next? That is a King of the Hill style game. The idea is you knock your opponent off with a stick, and it's basically who stays up there the longest. Over here we got a mini game called it's basically a gladiator fight. So this zombie here, we can fight him in here, but we can't fight him where the gravel is. That's the roller coaster, guys. That's the roller coaster. You should watch Rage play games. His builds are crazy. Yeah, so are mine. My builds are crazy. Actually, no, let's turn around. This ice tunnel will get us home. It just happens to be that there's some blocks here because I made a spawner. I found a spawner there, so this gets us from the minigame area to home in 10 seconds. We're just taking a pit stop. We're just taking a quick pit stop because I need to grab some food from the kitchen. Because I just mistook the corridor. Right, okay. Some steak. Right. This is not even mods. Yeah. This is not even mods. I've built all of this without mods as well. This is just purely true survival, which is just incredible, really. Bones, arrows. I'm only taking a pit stop here to just drop these items off, and then this is my chest room, by the way, guys. This is my chest room. This is where all our items go. Practically everything has a destination in here. All our armor's here, the ender chests. If I go down here, there's a little doorway here, this is where the doorway used to be. Hello, Giannis, welcome to the stream. This is where the end materials are, and then the ocean materials are here. All our nether stuff. I'm just showing my word off for a moment. I'm just showing you some of the people here, some of the crazier builds. I just want to nip to, before I leave the house, I just want to nip. Yeah, I was building the roller coaster. And everyone found it crazy, so I thought I'd show you guys some of the crazier builds. Right, oh, hold on a sec. Let's just sort this out. String there. Spider eyes there. Basically, guys, where my mob spawner now takes it to the house. Right. I'm going to tend to not to use my axe at the moment because my axe is like almost broken. There we go. So, all we're going to need is this pickaxe. Did I just see a zombie go past here? I do. But I do. It's fun, but then sometimes I find that boring though. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I don't. I find playing Minecraft with myself just as fun. Right. So over here we've got some just nice little houses. Right. That's my house, guys. That's my house there. That is my house. That is that's my Minecraft house right there. I called it. That you want personal space. No, not necessarily, but I like to play Minecraft. Just play Minecraft with myself as well, as like a an unwinding thing. Oh, I don't know. I've had a tough day. Oh, just build some on Minecraft. Okay, guys, this is the roller coaster which we were just at is over there. That's the roller coaster. That is the bigger bit is the bit that we've just been working on. You saying talking to mobs? Why would you talk to mobs? That's just weird. No, I said playing Minecraft with yourself is just as fun as playing with other people. That roller coaster is huge, by the way. That's the snow globe, guys. That's the snow globe. That took me a month to build. I am sorry to hear that, Jonas. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Ow. That's the snow globe, guys. The snow globe's huge, by the way. We got a dirt house. We got a dirt house. We've got an igloo out of bookshelves. We got a hot air balloon. We've got I built this gold throne to remember where I was on May 6th, 2023, because in the UK we crowned our first monarch in over 100 years. Make a snowman. Already got one. Snowman's over there. We've already got a snowman over there. A massive one. We got a hot air balloon. What else we got? We got a film studio just over there. We got a hotel. We've already got a snowman. We've got a huge one just over here. We're not going to be able to see him from here, so I'm going to head this way for a moment. If I can get to here, you'll probably see him. Yeah, I'm not going to build a snowman because we've already got that one. That one is huge. We got a tree house. What else we got? We got a custom NPC village. That village is fake. Made it myself. A vertical garden. A Victorian townhouse. We got a monument here to remember where I was when World War on VE Day 2025. So VE Day 80 8th of May 45 to 8th of May 25, 80 years since the end of the Second World War. So I made this beautiful little flower garden here to remember where we were. So it's a memorial place, so which is why we made a leaf letter that says M. I don't think we need an extra layer though. I don't think we needed an extra layer on them. Over here we've got another beautiful garden. Bro, you're the example of you give a man nothing, he built an empire, but if you give a man everything, he destroys it. Interesting, I've never really thought of that. That's the spawn room up there. This is our first beacon. We've made four over here. We made 4 over here. We've collected one of each kind. This is the train station. This is a memorial to a griefer that we killed. Me and a friend killed. This is a bunker. This is a bunker system. I built a bunker here to store some like valuables. And it just happened to be while I dug through here recently. It happened to be I dug through there was a wall here. This bunker had a wall here. It happened to be that I dug through here and found this behind it. So we've put a window here so you can see in a little bit. Over here is I write novels, guys. I write novels. So I built my character Agent 1 from my book Dawn of Planets: The Attack from Space. I made his bedroom from the story. I made his bedroom from the story. I made his bedroom from the JIB1 headquarters in Dawn of Planets. I built a wishing well. I'm a massive Everton supporter, guys, so I built Everton's badge. That's a snow globe again. You can just see it. We built a statue of Creepity over there. That's the farmland. So we've got a carrot farm, a beetroot farm, a Neverwalk farm. We've brought some llamas back. Well, it's either way. Oh, we got an igloo. We got an igloo out of crafting tables too. We've got a greenhouse. That's the another entrance to the house. We've got my horse pen with some of our horses. Well, we've got a donkey in there as well. We've got another horse stables elsewhere. My horse stables was too small, so I made it. This is my villager's house. This is Bob the villager's house. We've got a TIE fighter. We've also got a TIE fighter from Star Wars. We've got a Star Wars TIE fighter. We've got a little garden here. We've got a pumpkin and melon house. We've got a pink cartoon house. We've got a house out of end materials, a house out of nether materials. Just a little house that I designed. We've got a TU-43 house. So this house, I made it out of blocks that you got in the old title update TU-43. We've got a Tudor house over there. We've got a little house here, which I'm not going to show you the back of because a creeper blew it up the other day. You've got a pet wolf. We do, but I'm going to have to kill them because we've had a glitch recently, which means I've lost. They won't like stand up or sit down anymore. They won't move. I built this to celebrate hitting 4,000 subscribers. So we can get into here. We can get into this little memorial place. Right, I'm going to head this way, guys, because there's some other shit we can show you. I don't know whether you saw that, Giannis, so I thought I'll go back there for a moment. This place here, this build here was built to celebrate hitting 4,000 subscribers. Why kill the dogs? Because I can't move them. Basically, my game has glitched, so all my dogs are no longer classed as mine, so I can't move them. I can't get them to stand up or get them to follow me. I've got to basically start again with the dogs, because the dogs will no longer move for me. Don't kill the dogs. Well, I've got to do something with them. I've lost. My game has glitched, so it means that no dog that I had, none of the dogs that I had before a couple of weeks ago will move for me anymore. So officially they're no longer my dogs, which is really sad. Yeah, built that to celebrate 4,000 subscribers. We even built a desert well, guys. The most useless bit structure in Minecraft, but I think it looks kind of cool there. So we're gonna go across the farmland bridge. We've got this over there. Over here we've got the statue of Creepity, looking ever resplendent. We've got the cactus farm. We've even got a dino. This is meant to be a dinosaur statue. This is meant to be a dinosaur statue. I think it kind of works. What else we got over here? Just some houses. The Netherwart farm. Creepity. No, that's Creepatutty. Creeper T. Creepity, yeah, that would be Creepatutty. We got the hold on, let's just sleep. Right now across here we've got the leaf house. We made a house out of leaves. What else we got behind? We got a little house sticking out over the hill. We've got a house for our zombie. We've got a dome house over there. We've got a purple dome house over there. We'll go over there in a minute. How you text so fast? Are you talking about me? I don't really. I'm a very good typer. I write novels, guys. I write novels and books. I do about 50 to 60 words a minute. I do about 50 to 60 words a minute, depending on what I'm writing. This is my secret dungeon, guys. I didn't like. Obviously, they call it the spawner room now. They call it the spawner room now. I hated it. A few years ago, I decided to make what I thought that a Minecraft dungeon should look like. So I made this place. 50 to 60 words in a minute. Yeah, I can do. If I'm writing a book, I can do a good 50 to 60 words a minute. You know, the fastest typers can do like 300. Some people can do 100 words a minute. I can do about 50 to 60, depending on what I'm writing. I'm a fast typer. I only type with one hand though, guys. I can't type with two hands. Because I type with one hand, I can be, you know, fairly quick with it like this. See? Hello there. Right, okay. I can do 10 to 30. Yeah. It depends though. Sometimes I'm slower, sometimes I'm faster. This is a little beach hut. This is a little beach hut, but this beach hut actually goes down and you get like a cool little thing underneath. Makes it look bigger. We've got a swimming pool here. We've got a beach here. Oh shit, just fell in the pool. Did you just say a bad word? Yeah, but if you're watching YouTube streams, guys, you should be at least 13. If you're on YouTube at all, you should be over 13, and you should be able to handle swear words. At 13, you would do more than 5 to 10, because you could do 5 to 10 in You should be able to do more than 5 to 10 in a minute. That's a very slow. That would be a very slow typing speed. Oh, pardon me. This is my desert temple, guys. I made it myself. This is my lighthouse. Yeah. 5 to 10 a minute is very, very slow. So, guys, this is my lighthouse. We're going to go up the top here, and I'll show you guys what the lighthouse looks like. I can hear mobs, so we're going to be ultra careful. And it also, guys, this lighthouse has a viewpoint at the top, so you can basically see the world for miles. There you go. You can see the world for miles. So many floors. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, though. Lighthouses do actually have a lot of floors, especially the ones in the UK. Oh, you can see my harbour over there. You can see my pirate ship. You can see my submarine and my end ship that I've built. You can see Legacy Town. That's the name of the village. Just there, you can see my monument to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. You can see the Dome House, which we'll go there next. There is something else I want to show you guys, though. It's called the Hole to Hell, or the Nether Quarry. I call it both. I built the overworld in the Nether in the overworld. Yeah, that's not fun though. I built the Nether in the overworld, guys. In the middle of the ocean. I built this build about 5 years ago this year. That build's been there for 5 years. It will be an incredible build when it's done, guys. Well, it is finished, but I mean, talking my language. Put a fence there. And I think we'll go down to the Nether Quarry now. Just going to be careful because we're going to be ultra careful because I think there's more mobs further down. Nothing in this one. Yeah. There we go. Let's quickly go further down then. We're just having a quick scout location. I thought I heard some mobs in here. I thought I heard a zombie, so I'm having a guess then there will be a zombie in the one below. No. There's not a zombie in the one below. So it's got to be this one then. Actually saying that, this one's actually quite lit. Oh. Okay. There we go. Bad zombie. And a bad creeper by the looks of it. This one, there should not be anything in, because I know this one was lit up. Hold on a minute. Oh, I had a vision that there was 2 beds in here. Now, this is where we want to go. Could quickly just check downstairs. Shouldn't be any mobs down here. To leave, we need to go this way. Just want to have a quick scout. See if there's any mobs. There's not. So let's leave, and let's go to the Nether Quarry. The Nether Quarry is huge, guys. It's built deep into the ocean. It's 32 blocks wide. I might edit some Minecraft content. Cool. There you go. So, if I stand here, we were on the top of there just now, by that where that fence is. The Nether Quarry. No, you spelled it wrong. think I've spelled it. I think I spelled it wrong. I just spelled quarry. I think I spelled it wrong myself as well. Just give me a second. Nether. Yeah, I forgot the extra R. Yeah, nether quarry. It's circle. Yeah, but most it's circle. Yeah, it's a circle build. So we've used actual nether materials here as well. In fact, the nether portal is hidden into the stairs. So we've actually done a nether portal for it, but we've nestled it into the stairs. Yep, the nether portal, we've nestled it into the stairs. We've got a little house over there, which we're not going to go over to. We're not going to go over there, but we've got a little house over there. We are going to go back this way, because I can take you guys to... the dome house. We are going to quickly take a quick detour to the Leith house, because that's on the path there, ironically. But I need to go to the Leith house anyway, because it's starting to get dark. It's starting to get dark, so we can take a sleep there. I wouldn't say that. I think I had about four. I had about 5. I had about 6k, I think, at Giannis, because I don't recall you being on the stream since earlier than 2025. 5,000 subscribers I hit in early 2024. I don't recall your name. I remember the first time your name appeared on my stream because you asked me about the Minecraft tutorial worlds. I think it would have been last year. It would have been last year, I think. It would have been last year because I remember the first time you commented. I think I'd have had about 5,000 to 6,000. Right, if I go up here, if I go right up here, we will go to the dome house. Going to the dome house would be a good idea. Oh, shit, my pineapple. There you go. Gotta kill that skeleton. This is the dome house, guys. We're safe now. This is the dome house. Obviously it's a house built in a dome. We can sleep in it, which is lovely. Pardon me. I made this for a time-lapse video. I generally made this for a time-lapse video, and I still think this is one of the coolest houses I've ever made in Minecraft. I think it's definitely the coolest. In my opinion, that is. In my opinion, it's definitely one of the coolest builds I've ever built. Where else should we go? Should we go to the castle? Yeah, I think we should go to the castle. Over there we've got a little village hut made out of ice. Well, that's more of a fake thing, though. I've seen those videos before, but most of them are fake. The new pro hacker god thing, a lot of those videos are fake. Congratulations. Oh, pardon me. This is my mansion, guys. This is my summer house. I built a nice little mansion over here. If we take the path, so it was my childhood. Yeah, no, I know that, but you said to me, who would I win? But I'm like, I don't know, because half of those videos were fake. Half those videos were like clickbaity fake stuff. So that's just me answering your question. That we got. Can you guys see the castle? That's the castle right. I see sky. Do you guys see the castle? Ironically, if I turn, the castle looks closer here than it does there. So, right. Let's go over there. I see sky. What? I see fire. I see castle. This is Norgos Castle, everybody. Norgos Castle. It is built on the top of the mountain. There we go. Let's go for the front doors. If we come up here, we've got a vantage point here where we can see over a huge chunk of the. You can see all the different waterways here. You can see the lake, the river, the Ever Lake, and then the further river. There is a song called I See Fire. Right here you see the Ever Lake, the Ever Sea. You can see for miles, like literally, guys. When I was talking to you about could you see the bridge, could you see the sorry, when I was saying could you see the castle, we were literally on that bridge over there by that house. Right, if I jump onto here, this is another little vantage point that you can see closer on this side. If I quickly, there is a song called I See Fire. It's by Ed Sheeran. It was done for The Hobbit. It was done for the film The Hobbit. Over here we have a little bedroom. We can see the hay bale house there. I built a house at hay bales too, just because. Why not? Over here we've got like little vantage points where we can just see bits. If I go up this ladder, I think I have actually. Well, Skyfall was done by Skyfall was done for Skyfall, which is James Bond, because James Bond was there we go. This is the top. We can go up to the top. We can't go onto the top of that watchtower, but we can go onto the top of this one. We can go up to the top of this watchtower here. And we're just gonna jump off. Right, if we go to the top of here, OMG, it's Joe. Joe, why is my Japanese so bad? I don't know, you tell me. I can't really answer that question for you, Arson. I can't ask that question. Sorry, I can't answer that question for you. That's like me asking you why I'm fat. Yeah, the only person that knows why I'm fat is myself. Hello, it's Vamps. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, guys, so this is the top of the castle. I love that. There's another there is actually another castle over there, if you can just see it. But I never did anything. I never. No, it says Darkest Day. It's Vamps. It says Darkest Day. I'm promoting that book because that book comes out in 13 days. Janav, The Darkest Day comes out in 13 days, so that's why I'm promoting it, guys. When you said fat, you made me laugh. But that's true though, isn't it? Like, Arson keeps asking me like silly questions, like why am I bad at Japanese? But I don't know why he's bad at Japanese. No, it says The Darkest Day. It just happens to be, it's on your screen. It does say The Darkest Day. Hello, Rudge. Welcome to the Discord server. I don't know. I don't know how they found this server. Unless it's one of you guys. And your accent made it 10 times funnier. What? I'm fat. I mean, I am. That's the. I mean, that is the truth of the matter. But right, let's leave the castle. And let's head somewhere else, eh? Let's head to the Mayan temple. Ooh, pardon me. I keep burping now. Oh, my nose. My nose is sore. Right, on that regard though, everybody, to answer like Loika's question, I cannot answer his question for him. Why, when he said, why am I bad at Japanese, I can't answer that for him. Like, that's like me asking somebody why I'm fat. You know, only I can answer that, why I'm overweight. Like that, your nose is melting off. No, I said my nose is itchy. Basically, guys, my hay fever has been a bit. My nose has been a bit. My hay fever's been a bit tickly today, so. That's Builder's Island over there, right? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through this. This was initially dug out to be a canal, but I might refill it back in. I might refill this back in, but this was initially dug out to be a canal. I initially dug this out to be a canal. Am I the only one watching? No, there's more people watching. Oh my god. Oh. Got a bit cramp in my foot. Right, let's go this way. Would you guys like to see Joe, I love you. Oh, thank you. It's really kind of you. There we go, guys. Something else. I built a Mayan temple. I built a Mayan temple in Minecraft as well. It's basically at this point. It's basically you name it. It's basically along the lines of you name it, I built it. Which somebody did this to me last year on my streams last year. 100%, guys. On my streams last year, people were submitting build ideas to me. I like the fact that you build random things. Well, yeah, it's a fun thing to do, and that's what I meant by how I can play Minecraft by myself. If I build random, I build whatever comes to my head. I just wanna do something random. If I want to build a house out of dirt and a tree out of grass, you know, I can build a tree out of grass. I've never built a tree out of grass. Should write that down. That's how I can play Minecraft by myself, guys, because I build whatever comes to my head. And it's also why I've been able to build on this Minecraft world for 10 years. Build a statue of your skin. I've had a lot of comments about that recently, to be honest. I've had a lot of comments about that. Oh wow, you can see the what's his name by where we can see the beacon. We can see the lapis beacon we built. We can see the lapis beacon we built right next to the Stampy bedroom. I built Stampy's bedroom over there. Let's go down the Mayan temple. I need to do something. I think I do remember you saying that, which was a very random comment. Holding a trident or a sword. Maybe a sword, because I don't have tridents on here, because this is old version. I haven't had an update on this world in 9 years. And sorry guys, I've been wearing my glasses while streaming, and my glasses are now falling down the side of my nose. They're now sliding down my nose, so they're now sliding down my nose, so it's kind of awkward. I'm having to lift my head up just to see, because I had the glasses on. I don't have to have them on. I don't have to have these glasses on when I'm streaming, but I just put them on today because I was writing a novel earlier on. I'm entering a novel. I'm going to enter a novel. I'm entering a writing competition. I'm entering a writing competition in May, so I've started writing my entry. This is my summer house. This is my jungle house, guys. My house in the jungle. I never finished it. I never ever finished it. Right, we're gonna go up here then. This is my little jungle place. This is my way up the mountain. Over there's the Hobbit house. I've got to be honest, I don't. To be honest, I can see a couple of llamas, like 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, there's a lot of llamas there. Don't you dare do all that to me. Let's eat some food. I don't know where the word has gotten. How many llamas did I just see? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of llamas there. Over here, guys, this is the librarium. This is the librarium. It's basically a huge library. But I have something much bigger. Finish the jungle house now. The jungle house I've never finished the jungle house. I don't know. I built that to celebrate 8K. That little garden there. That little garden there was built to celebrate 8K. I have something super special, guys, that I think you guys are gonna love. I haven't even looked at it yet, I'm afraid. Guys, what do you think? Right, so I'm just going to quickly go this way a second. Really in a sec. I'm just going to message Decepted because he messaged me. There we go. I'm probably going to end this stream now, guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.